Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. I apologize for the wind noise. It's really windy today. That's coming. I was out checking cameras and got in this tent to try to get out of the wind. But thank you all for joining us today. In today's video, I got my wife out and finally got her on a deer. We went out opening weekend and didn't see anything really. And in this video, this was her last weekend to get to go out and hunt, and she had some work stuff to do, and wasn't gonna be able to go out again. But I almost messed it up really bad, but we got lucky and was blessed with one more deer right at last light and stuff. And she was able to make a perfect shot and got it. It was a little sketchy for a little bit, but it all turned out good and got it done. But before we get into this video, I want to go into the verse for this week. The verse for this week is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 16 through 18, and it says, "Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." And this verse came to me last week while I was at work. I found this podcast. It's called Shedding Light Outdoors, I think is what it was called. And they do a lot of hunting stuff and talk about their hunts on their podcast. They have a YouTube channel as well, but where they show the actual video. But they do that, and then they give a verse, or they'll speak about their faith and stuff in the in each podcast or video. And they brought up this one, and whenever they did it, it hit me, just the pray continually part. It hit me and just showed me that that's something that I need to do more, is to continue to pray more. And I remember in I think it's in the New King James Version, or one of them, it says pray without ceasing. So don't stop praying. I think what it means is, like, we don't have to have our set prayer time, like before you go to bed, when you wake up, when you go to eat, and so on and so forth. But to have just that small prayer time with God, just to remember to, I say, thank Him throughout the day of what all's going on throughout your day. Thank Him for getting you through the day, and just to talk with Him. It doesn't have to be like a set down 30-minute prayer session or anything like that. It can just be little prayers throughout the day and stuff. And I started doing that the other day, doing it more, and it helped my day to go by a lot better. Instead, it helped me just to stay in a better mood, to stay more focused, and just to have a better day. But like I say, I hope that'll encourage one of y'all out there. And that being said, let's go on and get into the video. See y'all. This is going to be our setup for today, where we got the tripod set up at the rifle, and I say Cass is shooting today. And this tent's a little tighter than I thought it was going to be. Pretty snug for two people. We're get set down and try to see if we can get something to come in. Y'all stay tuned. My bad. I couldn't hold it. That's my bad.
She's still pulling. I shot her. I don't. She ran off though.
Huh?
She ran off though.
Alright, Cassey shot it down. Yeah. We waited a little bit. We're gonna go over here, see if we can get on blood. I think it's a good shot. And then we'll see if we can find her over here real quick. So what do you think, Cassey?
Huh?
This is what do you think?
Well, I wasn't confident on the shot because, I don't know, you taught me to use the meat of my finger, and when I pulled the trigger, I felt it kick back on my first joint, so I immediately started bawling when I saw her run off because she didn't drop right there, and then we didn't see any blood, and barely saw any. But thankfully, found
Yeah.
her.
Turned out it just had a piece of fat blocking the hole,
Yeah.
and I say she didn't go 50 yards maybe, and just piled it about, let's say probably 50 yards away, and
Yeah.
it was a perfect heart shot and stuff, and she just bled out inside. That's the only reason we didn't have no blood. She didn't bleed for a long ways, or up until right before she died. But I say I didn't mess the hunt up too bad. I was happy for her, and we're gonna get on out of here and get her cleaned up. We got some good meat in the freezer, and if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and like, subscribe, follow along. We still got a few more buck tags left. Rifle season still got another week. We still got like another month of archery season, and so like I said, follow along with us, and we'll see what else we can get into. Y'all have a blessed rest of the week. See y'all.